The world's fastest AI-powered computer is here. Hi everyone, this is Ehab. I'm absolutely amazed and excited about all the things that I've seen today on MS Build keynote speech, and we are at day one. What makes this event so special is that bridge that brings the hardware and software together. And of course, AI is the main focus of this conversation, and in particular, Copilot. So in this video, I'll summarize for you over 1 hour of speeches and presentations during the day one of MS Build. The keynote speech started with Microsoft CEO and Chairman Satya Nadella, and he started his talk about the relationship between us, humans, users, and the computers, and how can we enhance and improve that interaction. And he used lots of examples from the past, where we are now, and where we are heading. And the biggest announcement through Copilot+PC is the fact that the AI models that Copilot uses will now be available locally, directly from within your machine. So your results are instant. You don't even need an internet connection. You don't need to speak to the cloud. You can run complex processes through the new hardware architecture, which I'll talk about in this video, and you will get your results in seconds. The whole goal of this new hardware experience is to utilize natural language to do complex tasks, where in the past you had to do things manually, or you may need to run PowerShell to run some complex things that you need to do within your computer. Now Copilot and AI will help you to achieve this using natural language. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the important topics, let's have a look at the main promo of Copilot+PC. We will talk about the NPU side of things. I'll explain all this stuff in a minute. Some really powerful things announced today. This is Paint, by the way. This is Microsoft Paint. Can you imagine? And this is where Yusuf Mehdi, Vice Executive President, joined the stage and shared with us the technical insight of the new Copilot+PC. He anticipates that Microsoft will sell 50 million AI-powered PCs over the next 12 months. For one, will need to get myself a new AI-powered PC to review, test, and try new things with the technology. He shared with us the new architecture that these machines will use, which will obviously have CPU, GPU, and an NPU. Throughout the presentation, the word NPU was mentioned a few times.
Pretend I'm not a computer nerd. What is an NPU?
It's a neural processing unit. If you want to build any AI application, you have to have an accelerator. Just like we have in the cloud, to be able to run these matrix math multiplications fast in order to drive AI features, and that's what the NPU does.
The NPU joins the CPU and the GPU in the Copilot+PCs.
But during the presentation, there were a few references on comparisons made between the Copilot+PC and Apple M3 machines, and the fact that the Copilot+PC is 58% faster. They showed a few stats and a few comparisons, and they run applications between the two to show the difference. They have introduced a new user experience for the users to utilize Copilot. You can run it through different window sizes. You can integrate other windows with it as well. You can drag and drop, you can do different settings, and Copilot will be available for you throughout your interaction with your computer. So for example, it will make settings recommendations for you. You can ask it to do certain things for you within your computer. All of this is to make the user experience easy and seamless working with Copilot, managing your computer. One of the things that I've screamed out, wow, when I saw it, is the fact that you could do actions through Copilot directly on files within your file explorer, especially with images. And I in particular appreciate that because I've been working with Photoshop and Adobe applications since my A-levels. Let's not talk about age here. The fact that you can right-click on an image, remove from there, and then instantly through Copilot is beyond impressive. The fact you can generate images that are close to the image you have through a right-click, then action, this is absolutely brilliant. And this is the bit that's absolutely mind-blowing. They showed what some of the Microsoft developers have been experimenting with using ChatGPT 4.0 with Copilot. Have a look.
While he was playing Minecraft. Now what you're going to see here is two voices. The first will be Ryan, the second will be Copilot. And he's going to be having a natural conversation like he would with a friend while he plays. Let's watch this experience.
Hey Copilot, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing great, and it looks like you're about to dive into some Minecraft. Ready to build, explore, and maybe dodge a few mobs?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make a sword. My son plays this game all the time, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
This is absolutely crazy.
No worries.
Live screen share,
Impress your son.
Copilot is giving you live results,
To craft a sword,
translating what it sees on the screen.
Oh my God, what's that?
And check out the tone of the audio, the way it's pronouncing and speaking. You can think about all the applications that will come out of such technology. It's mind-blowing. When I'm looking at this, is this real life? Are we actually in the Matrix? Who knows anymore, right? One of the powerful new additions that they've explained as well, Carolina Hernandez, the principal product architect, demoed for us the new recall technology that will also be available to you through Copilot+PC. What that does, it looks through your past interactions, your past queries, your past input, content that you used throughout your sessions, maybe through your browser, Office applications, etc. You type, for example, oh, I've done some search about a blue dress, as you can see in the screen, and what Recall is going to do is going to look throughout your browsing tabs history, your other notes, your other interaction, and surface that information back for you to get the thing that you looked at. And this actually is very helpful, especially if you open many tabs, you close the session, your browser, a couple of days later, oh, I found this really useful article, and then you start looking through your browsing history. It's not very seamless. This is now going to present it for you, and you can actually do actions with it and leverage that information through Recall and Copilot. I never thought in my life I'll ever say Paint is actually now a creative tool that creatives can use and produce rich digital content. So let's watch this together. So now Paint is AI powered. It can interpret the visuals that you give it. So if you draw like a 5-year-old and then you prompt the application and you say, well, I'm trying to draw a mountain with daisies around it, the sky is blue, there are the northern lights, etc., etc., etc. It's going to translate your visual input in addition to your prompt and produce visuals for you, and you can scale it up and you say, well, make it very creative, the style is realistic, the style is vector based, etc, etc, etc. Imagine all the amazing things you can do, all the concepts you can produce without really having to hire someone to do it for you. You have the idea, you have the creative input, and then now the tools are going to enable you to produce all these amazing things right from your Windows machine. The tech now is getting exciting. Productivity for users are reaching new levels, and I can only imagine how this is going to impact the organizations and the workplace. So all this stuff has benefits for you as an individual, but also for organizations who need their staff to do different tasks, different creative outcomes that they need to do. All these tools now will make that possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll cover the rest of the MS build and share it with you as well. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care for now.